years, the taller I become. The farther you take my rights away, the faster I will run. You can deny me, you can decide to turn your face away.
Immaculate was aborted. At 6 months, he was weighing 500 grams. He couldn't even fit in my palm. I even still have a picture of her. And the first time I showed him to Father John, he's like, oh, this is like an egg. He's like, oh, I can only see like a small face. So when the mother aborted her, I think she was a little girl who was going back to school, and she decided to throw her in a pit latrine about 30 meters deep. So they rang the police. So police usually takes some time to get there. So they went there and they came and fetched us, and we went with fire brigade to tear down the wall of the pit latrine. And since it's deep, so we had to dig a big pit by its side to have to get to the level where we're suspecting the baby is. So we dug for about 4 hours in the night up to around 4 a.m. And we thought, anyway, what are we doing? It's already done. It's already, even if we had to get there, the baby's already dead. So I will never forget, we dug at around 4:30 when one of the police officers got down there, and one of the other colleagues just had a very bright torch. When they torched in the pit down below, we saw like a greenish linen covering. So we knew that was probably where she was, and they pulled her off her. She was all soiled. I think that's like the worst sight ever I've ever seen of a human, She was all soiled, all covered by maggots. So she was pulled over, we thought she was dead, and then she turned, and we knew she was alive. So we ran with her to the hospital right here. She spent in an incubator 4 months, 4 good months, and I think you have seen her.
Yeah,
she's very beautiful, but she's a little bit shy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think most of those children, that's how we get to know them. That's how they are there, as in that's their permanent home. They have known Father John as their dad, their mother. That's their home. That's how we've got them. That's their dad. You cannot deny it. It's like, ask them who their papa is. They will say, oh, Father Bash. that's the one they know.
Brothers and sisters,